Hey everybody, it's Cottage, and we're back this time playing something very interesting. It's a game near and dear to my heart, and it's called Paradise Killer. And this is one of my favorite games of 2024, and I think it's time that we revisit. Basically, we are a investigator that has been exiled from Paradise, and we are called back to investigate a mass murder. There's basically like a 80s-esque decor and soundtrack. Soundtrack, beautiful. But basically, we got demons, we got aliens, we got murder. What more do you want? Like, come on, man. Alright, let's jump right into it. I'm not gonna continue. Alrighty. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. A Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Okay. Da-da. Paradise Killer does not autosave, so gotta autosave. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien god. Guided by their leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. I told you it was gonna get weird. The islands always fail, the islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born, and the cycle repeats. Island sequence number 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved, and demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their mediation to end 24 and birth a perfect 25. And I feel like this is the perfect time to revisit this because we are in the year 2025. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island Sequence. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. They needed to. Lady Love dies. 24th Island Sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Lady Love Dies was exiled to the island idle lands as punishment. Another day in exile. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Paradise. I mean, the Idle Lands. Look at how pretty. Look at how pretty. Like, wouldn't you want to be exiled here? Like, look at this. Look at it. listen, I am gonna be admiring this game for so long. Like, you'll see what I mean, but it's just the colors, the aesthetic, everything is so beautiful. Relic obtained. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of Paradise Cycle unit before it was disbanded. The last photo was taken of me back on... The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. I'm so sorry, I'm tripping up on my words. But look at this. We got roses. Oh. Masterpiece. And like, listen, we got like gold all over the place. Days since you were exiled. And this is us. Lady Love Dies. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Look at it. Look at how beautiful. And who, pray tell, are you? And why are you in my house? Thank you. Lady Love Dies. The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? I'm not gonna be a bitch. Something's wrong. The island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has been happening down at the island. What kind of shit? The messed up kind. The real messed up kind. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Please, don't call me a freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands, and back to work. Exile is over. Why is a demon in the middle of idle lands? The name Shin Jigath? You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji?
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you
like a little bit of murder.
Murder. Judith. No.
It's a good time. Bedtime. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Lady Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Get on your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. The little runt said I need to find my laptop. Can you imagine being exiled, but like without technology? It's like her, I guess, Lady Love Dies, like cell phone or like technology that she needs is her little laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. See, she even named her laptop. I mean, I feel that. Like, I don't know what I would name my computer that I just built, but Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, goat, demon themes going on. Okay. See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that you would not want to be exiled here. Like, look, please, just take a minute. Look at that. The sun's shining. We got marble. We got gold. We got roses. Look at this. Oh, I could play this for hours. Dulled percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same when if you're not working. That's actually very interesting. Like, if one was to be retired, would coffee hit the same? Because, listen, I absolutely cannot live without coffee. However, I have actually screwed myself over because lately I have been asking or like getting a second cup of coffee in the middle of the day, and I truly just need it now, unfortunately. Right, what do these buttons do? Okay, that's the jump. Like, that's where our bed is, and this is what we face. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Can I go swimming? No swimming? Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. I really wonder what that one's about. I hear a phone. Alright, I'm coming. Alright. Or what? Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, and now she's calling out to me? Investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Alright, we're loading up. It booted! Hello? A phone call from Judge is unexpected. Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council was murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You'll need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island. Your exile is over. The prison doors are open. Judge? The barrier's still up. Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you. That was my only qualm with this game, is the fact that, like, only parts of it was voice acted. But still, this is literally, like, S-tier game for me. Initializing nightmare. A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before, and it looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top. Image, completing the puzzle. Alright. Alright, that one's easy enough. Hieroglyphics takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcane text class. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings for symbols for different types of objects for the civilization found important. The rest of the syndicate can't decode these. They have the keys coded to specific machines they're allowed to access. The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judd said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. And I'm free, free falling. So we didn't splat our entire brains out onto the sidewalk, so we're good. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna have to come back. Good nebula. Beer. Hey, pretty lady. Lydia, it's been too long. I'm glad you're back, LD. Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001, under the sign Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together. Thanks, Starlight. Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What do I miss? The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is, Killer got into their building and took a knife to them. How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Let me not start accusing my best friend. Let's go. Let's go see them then. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you, just in case you needed to come back here. Alright, ferry woman reporting for duty. Time to ride, LD. Let's ride. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3 million days just flies by. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. I know. Us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good. Life has been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a Bengal, and I called it Dagger. You still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. Girl, don't be a gatekeeper! We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. Getting the fire back? It never left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, LD. So this is court. Can you imagine you hashing out your drama here, and this is where you're going to court? Do we got stuff in here? Oh. Little butterfly. So pretty. My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Alright. Let me stop fucking around. Judge. Hello, Judge. Good to see justice again. Birthplace? Forgotten. Birth sign? Forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already. It's a very weird judge. Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Love's Eyes.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime. The council are dead. Our leaders are gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once? They gathered to birth a new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, they're struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit. What time? Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of... Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight. Do you have a suspect? Look, chop chop. I don't got time for this. I have a murder to solve. It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. That seems all too convenient. You already got somebody?
What about the people he murdered? What murder?
He's killed before. A decade ago, he came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. So you mean he's eating it? Gross. The oppressed rised up. Who'd have thought? Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there? The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter. Well then, how the hell did the killer get in? Truth waits for you in the shadows. Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels, both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance of the council building. If no one's been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done, a new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red flick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members. That's gross. In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder. Murder! I'm gonna assume that there's no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward. Why would somebody decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper? A god? A desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko? Killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for a millennia. Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as his vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX?
What the hell?
Our master craftsman? What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. So he did. This is doubly concerning as he's designed the second holy seal that protects the council. Suspect? Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it. It's been a while since we needed you. The syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things, the stars, beyond the stars, are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily. What's the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with the blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect enough isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module. Investigate, interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble the facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you're ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be. Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you. A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. 11:52. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. Midnight. The council are murdered. 12:03. Henry is found outside the building by Akiko. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. 12:05. Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 12:06. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks Paradise's gates. 12:32. Syndicate meeting is held in the courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 3:16. Judge decrees that they're bringing Lady Lovedyes out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. 3:31. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedyes to make contact. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got our investigation notes. Return, find your truth, and start the trial. So we have to, that's like our end goal. So what are the second holy seal? It should be in the council building. The fourth holy seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier before the council's penthouse breached? I need to examine of the two murdered guards that formed the first holy seal at the entrance to the council building. I need to find out what the third holy seal is. And then KX is missing. Alright, we got all these people, but nothing yet. Oh. Grand Marshal Akiko. Born in Mahai, Romania, AD 991 under the sign New Night. She's Grand Marshal of the Syndicate's God Justice Marshals. Carmelina Silence, born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer. She's the architect. Crimson Acid, born in the hospital of our martyred goat, England, in AD 1002 under the sign Endless Moon, the Syndicate's idol turned secrets broker. Basically, she's like they are like a pop star, and they just know all the secrets. She's like the little chismosa, like they talk all the bonchinche. Born to Dr. Doomjazz. This is the Syndicate's doctor. Born to Cannon Fortress Scotland in AD 988 under the sign Cosmic Deceit. We already saw Lydia. This is Sam Daybreak, born in the shadow of the dragon in Turkey under the sign Shadow Zero. This is Barmaster at Bar Knife Through the Heart. Witness to the End, born in Chaos Palace in northern Iran under the side Destroyed Eden. He's the overseer of the ends of the islands. I think he is basically supposed to make sure that everything's like closed up. Yuri Knight, born in the marble chambers of Island Sequence 15 under the sign Dire Rose. Secretary to architect Carmelina and the fairy woman's handler. Judge, every society needs a form of justice, and the syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice. Yeah, we already read that. 3,006 worshippers and workers, victims of mass abductions, brought to the islands and forced to worship by the gods. Oh, sorry. The psychic energy created by their worship is channeled to the syndicate by syndicate priests and fed to the gods. Citizens are the lowest class on the island inhabitants, spending their lives to worship and work in the deep factory and farm. Henry Division, a citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, and the father's unknown. Possessed by a demon 10 years ago. Right, so he was 17 when he was possessed? Okay. Currently incarcerated in the Desolation Cell, accessible from the South Beach. Isaiah Bullet, interesting. Procures conditions and distributes citizens on the islands. And he was previously married to Lady Lovetide. So basically he was already moved to the island. Like, damn, I couldn't even have my husband. Like, I've been in exile for 3 million years and this is what it is. Damn, I don't got no boo thing. Works directly under Pandora 2 to manage the Dead Nebula operations, responsible for negotiating Crimson Acid collaborations. Maintains a syndicate graveyard on top of the mountain, responsible for all funeral rites conducted for syndicate members. Alright, so I can't even have a funeral for that? Bro. Y'all doing this all backwards, I swear to God. Madam Complex, responsible for maintaining the islands around the garden. Also performs the duty of opening a door. Opening of the door at the end of the year? Okay. Balthazar Tears, the lead engineer for Masahiro Heavy Industries, working under Macan Origin. Responsible for the God Bruiser nuclear weapons. Grace Bloodlines. Responsible for conducting and overseeing exorcism of demons that possess island inhabitants. Murdered by Henry Division 10 years ago. Okay, so we got like a teenage murderer running around. I mean, he's technically in custody, but whatever. KHX. Missing, okay? A craftsman that produces items of exquisite workmanship, often tasked with crafting ceremonial items. Responsible for creating one of the holy seals. He's missing and hasn't been seen or heard from in a number of days. Alright. This is our timeline. Basically read all of this. Okay, we're at the courthouse and okay, I guess we can change the music. Alright, we're just gonna exit. Damn, it's nighttime already? Beautiful. No, 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 no. 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 I'm good. I haven't started even yet. Can you leave me alone? Continue investigating. Thank you. I'm working on it. Don't rush me. Oh, wait. Doesn't witness to the end usually have authority of the end of the island? The remaining syndicate members are all submerged in the bubbling swamp of suspicion. This includes witness. You just took jurisdiction? I am impartial. My ego was scrubbed a long time ago. I am fused to this island. I cannot move from the chamber of justice. You and I are the only ones free of suspicion. You and I will understand the truth. I am almost salivating for the trial. Why did you make the architect the acting leader? It's just seeming like... Carmelina, you really suspicious. Perfect 25 is her design, her vision. The syndicate has been mortally wounded. We cannot let her move. We cannot let the move to the new island suffer as well. The law forbids her to be on the council. I have not forgotten her father's crimes. She is a temporary leader. We will go to the new island and she will step down. Any insurance in that? The marshals work for the council and the syndicate. They will ensure she steps down. I hope you're right. I'm always... Okay. Where are the rest of the syndicate? Some made it out, ferried through the paradise gates to the island. The rest remained here. The gates sealed after the bloodbath. Are they suspects as well? It is possible that they set a conspiracy in motion before they left. I doubt it though. Criminals always return to the scene of the crime. They insert themselves in the narrative. They need to know. The rest of the syndicate are on the new island. The gates are sealed. They can't come back and they cannot revisit. I see, they can't exert influence from the new island or keep tabs on the investigation. If you commit the crime to end all crimes, you need to know how it is playing out. Focus on the suspects here. If the conspiracy was initiated by someone who is left, a co-conspirator will be on this island. You will reveal the truth through them. Why me? I nearly allowed damned Harmony to wipe us all out. You don't get exiled for a misdemeanor. You were the victim, not the criminal. The syndicate is wrong to punish those that smell the rose of a god's deception. The gods are insidious, slithering into your mind. Corrupting by an astral deity is not consensual. Wow. You're the only one that's ever said that. I was bound by Montserrat and the council all those millennia ago. Now I can make it up to you. Thank you, Judge. Alright. Gimme. No, I want it. Okay, fine. I guess I can't. Hold on. General? Alright, we getting the hell up out of here. How can I crouch? I want to crouch. Ah, haha. You got anything for me? Nothing? This place has like a whole bunch of like hidden secrets. Like I think I see something over there on top of that building. What's over here? Alright, fine. There's fishes! Look at the fishes! Alright. What's up, Shinji? A moment of your time, my good lady. What now? Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand that you got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do. Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals? The currency that you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. You mean stole? Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money. Not people, rich people. Screw 'em, soulless bastards. I mean... Is Shinji wrong for that? I mean, the island's dying anyway. It's gonna implode. Doesn't necessarily belong to people. Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a little bit of fun. A little fun game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, a bottle of whiskey there, you know. You and I have different definitions of fun. Potatoes, tomatoes. That's not right. Catch you later! Alright, so are you gonna like explode into, you know, flames every time? All the time? Alright, we save from the payphone.
Getting saved.
I don't got no money. I need money. Interesting. Alright, we're still at the courthouse. Look at these! Right, I guess Starlight is gonna tell us, like... Oh... How do I get over there? Hello? Alright. Island sequence 20. Memento attained. 20. Island sequence. The mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. I mean, everything's supposed to be perfect at this point. I'm gonna go for a little bath. Hello, bath. We got anything up here? Hello? No? Nothing behind the waterfall? Oh shit. Let me stop fucking around before I actually fall. What else is here? Okay. Where did you come from? Where does anyone come from? Who are you? One last kiss. Kiss? Who's getting the kiss? Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it? Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around the island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets. Always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them. I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be? You want me to find your resting place? Let me guess, the Syndicate graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Okay. Let's see. Oh, One Last Kiss is playing games. I need to find her. Alright. Alright, my the flashlight's pretty powerful. What do we got here? Ooh. Wait. Okay. The tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here. New music file added. woman at a cocktail bar, I remember her. A lifetime ago, or was it another timeline? I should have made a different choice. Gimme! One. This is so beautiful. I will never get over this game. And their like environments, the art, and just oh, beautiful. You going for a little swim? A little swimmy swim? The Way of Blood bar. Can justice be born out of chaos? The only weapon we have against discord. How far can you go? It depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can. Can you break the law to achieve justice? We all break the law. The law gets in the way. No one is above it. Sometimes the law gets bent in the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms. How many does the syndicate accept? As many as it needs to. Dead Man's Ambition whiskey obtained. A floral taste with the aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair, not comfortable. Comfort would make you nostalgic. You have nothing to be nostalgic about. Sorry, let's just adjust the camera. Look. Just look at it. Just look at it. Oh. Put my little flashlight on. Nothing for me? I feel like they're hiding things from me. I think that there's more stuff for me. Okay. Let's just save again, because why not? Saving. Oh shit. Interesting. KHX's workshop. Alright, so this is Crimson Acid. Paradise Island 249th annual worship date with Crimson Acid competition. Finding winning ring. Find a winning ring pull on a can of Dead Nebula's new Acid's favorite premium beer and win a worship date with your favorite idol. Right. Devotion rewards. Crimson Acid thanks you for your work. There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asks KX to find her necklace. Maybe this puts her at the scene of the crime. Alright, I guess. Okay, so... okay. So Akiko's necklace was found in KX's workshop. It's broken and found along with an order repair form. Alright, so she is now a suspect in his disappearance. Okay. This is a little creepy. She, like, KX has all these Crimson Acid stuff all over the place. This is exciting. There's an unsent letter to Crimson. KX is accusing her of using him to get to the secret of the Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with KX? He says the key is missing and says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. In bed with the enemy to get what you want. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? Delicious new premium beer from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula. Not gonna lie, I would probably try it at least. One of my favorite things to do is go to a brewery and just, like, you know, little microbrewery and just get some new stuff to try. Does anybody like that? Leave a comment down below and tell me one of your favorite beers that you ever had. I particularly like Belgian style ales. KHX certainly seem to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. Yeah, this is a little creepy. Even if you were in a relationship with somebody, like, this is just, like, a lot. Especially since it's, like, the same ones. Okay. KHX's diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. Okay, so the man's crazy. He seemed to think that he was chosen by the gods. Schizo? He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven. Interesting. What was going on between these two? You know, I think I would be a little creeped out if, you know, my significant other was, like, worshipping me this way. But also at the same time, I do want to be worshipped. Because, you know. But that's not necessarily to say I wouldn't treat my partner like a king. This tuft of hair is coarse like an animal's. Hang on. Is this goat hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. Okay. I guess we just have goat hair just chilling in our inventory? There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to KX here, was it cleaned up? Or did they get a little too freaky? You know, that would be really nice to have this, like, no nice outdoor hot spring in your house, too. Like, look, they have... there's like their own pond too. It's beautiful. Even like the little washing machine trash areas. Cute. Oh, oh, we got some stuff. Oh no.
Blood crystal obtained.
I got 2 blood crystals now. We got coins. Before I fall. Wait. I'm gonna go for it, but in a minute. Oh. Drag marks leading off to the edge of the cliff. They lead away from KX's workshop. Suspicious. What the fuck? Ooh! Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I don't think I take fall damage. Yes, thank God. Hey, don't complain. We do not take fall damage here. Thank you. We're having a chill time, Lady Love Dies. Like, relax. Now we got 3. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, so how do I fall over there? Wait. Wait a minute. Everybody just— oh, no! Oh, I can't crawl. Damn. Alright, I guess. Fine. It's traditional to donate and let blood in a prayer at a temple. I don't know how I feel about it. Bloodlet and donate a blood crystal? Fine. May the silent goat work with me. Gross. But okay. A carving about the god lost pain, escaped to the moon's dark side, has been leeching power from the core of the moon, worshipped by the moon cult. He will drain the moon dry to regain his power, desires to scorch the earth and clean in his revenge. Interesting. Interesting. Now, we're gonna go see the body. Because I know there's a body. At least I have a blood crystal right here. It was not for naught. Me falling off this damn cliff.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ooh, and we got another one. Okay. Not too bad. Give me my crystal, thank you. No. Upsies. I want upsies. Thank you. Fuck. Give me the upsies. Thank you. Hello? I swear to God, there was like a invisible wall. Alright, we got 4. So funny enough, they don't show like the gore and like blood. I guess like the blood is pink in this game, and the outline is supposed to represent a body. So this is KHX. Was. Is. Never been a fan of metaphysicality. I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved, but opened up after a few beers. I bet after all those Nebula beers from Crimson. Intense guy. Focused. Obsessive. What is the body telling me? Interesting. Okay. Head trauma. KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere, and it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once, and for his sake, I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it was probably one of the syndicate. KHX's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was KHX gripping this so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? I assumed he was dragged here and dumped off of the edge of the cliff. This is a secluded spot, right outside your home. There's a ring in his death grip fist. Such a pretty ring. Why was he holding this when he died? Is this a message? It's a gaudy ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peace, KX. I'll find out what happened to you. I want my treasure. Give me my treasure first, and then we will see what Starlight says. Give me the treasure. Hello? Thank you. The Way of Blood Bar. So I'm assuming this is a bar on the next island with like the citizens that are currently over there. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the Golden City on the dark side of the grinning moon. I've told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey. Situationship? Code whiskey obtained. A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are all being monitored. That's creepy. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I have no privacy. Oh, whoa. Alright, we just gonna rain every 5 seconds? Alright. Wait. Hello? Thank you. Add refills, feeding the many. Interesting. Protest letter obtained. Manifesto letter written by protesting workers. just adjusting the volume. Give me my treasure.
Crystal attained.
Yeah, I told you the gremlininess comes out all the time. Treasure. There's something down there. I can't reach it though.
Recording
They're
obtained.
watching me. I know I can. They know I can see the lines. I can never see them clearly, but they're there. The watchers. I asked Joseph if he could see the lines. He couldn't either. People in the apartment are looking at me weird. Someone has been gossiping. I know. I got a new music tape.
Music obtained.
Go style. The sun is out. Go get your shades. We have to stare into the sun. The sun. You know, I lowered the sensitivity and I think I have to increase it again because it's taking a little too long to go up these stairs. But I know I have a problem with the sensitivity and I don't want to make you guys freaking nauseous over the camera angles. No, I don't want to be here right now. I want to be downstairs. Okay, I can't even get there anyway. I'm gonna go back downstairs. But before, let's save.
Game saved.
Interesting.
Crystal obtained.
If all the caution signs would look like that, I would actually think I would pay attention at that point.
saved.
Dead Nebula Agricultural Administration Building. Workers must report to the supervisor before beginning their shift. Yeah, whatever. Can I have it? Can I? Go. Thank you.
Those crystals obtained.
Voucher that can be redeemed for 2 minutes of time in a footpath. Rewarded to workers that have exceeded their quota. Yo, where my money? Give me a raise. I think I'm entitled to a raise. Or something. Or give me like dinner. The hell? And not a pizza either. Get out of here with that.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh fuck. Okay, oh wait. Don't fall off the ladder. I got up here for nothing. For nothing. Please. But like seriously, how the hell do you get that one? Okay, Shinji, come here. What do you have to say to me? Can I get through? No? Fine. Fine, Shinji. Dance! Come on! Get down on the floor! We've taken it upon them ourselves to move a little more. Dance, get up, show us what you got! You gonna rock the party? Now let's take it to the top. Oh, forget it. You're not even gonna beatbox. I'm off. We're cramping my style. Okay, nothing over here. Oh no. Oh no.
Respawning.
That's not where I was, but okay. Humanity's god hunters learn our secret islands. We hid from them for so long, but they know. A time of fear. Do I have to go all the way around? Fine. Okay, I can't get up there. I can use this to verify cell phone records. It's not enabled right now, but there should be a computer around here and so I can turn it back on. Alright, I'm just gonna fall. Oh shit. Want to know what I think about crime? Hit me. It's in the smiles, love guys. You start breaking smiles and I bet you'll find the answer. I'm not into smashing faces in. It was a metaphor or abstract or something. Stop being so literal. Break the smiles. Oh, it's not that far that I spawned. Okay. I just need to get back here. Cool. It looks like I'll be able to turn something with this. Okay, so that's the valve that I need to climb thingy with. What the fuck is that? Do I need 3? Because there was 3? I'm assuming. I don't need. A pin badge made to celebrate perfect 25. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming.
Those crystals attained.
How do I get up there? Oh. Ooh. Okay, we got all 3.
Key item obtained.
Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? Absolutely, I would like some. Czar lychee obtained.
Relic obtained.
A lychee flavored soft drink. An image appears. A riverbank, blazing sunshine, baseball, a train passes, distant apartment blocks in the summer haze. Oop. Okay. That Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Why is the conglomerate calling me? It's like if a Pepsi was to call me. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage. That Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants in the Paradise Islands, be the syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
The nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
The fact that it literally just recognized. It's been a while, Lady Love Thighs. That damned harmony thing was a mess. I'm gonna be mischievous. How about some free drinks? We're not authorized. You know how it is. What brings you back to the island? The council mass murder last night. No way. We thought something was wrong. You got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How does it feel being back on the beat? I was born to investigate the island. Idle Light. I swear to God, this is the islands. I was on a vacation. The idle lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. Hey. Got the inside soup for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Somebody jammed something into it. We think that it may be an upgrade for Starlight. Oh. Okay. It's gonna take some time to get the machine rebooted. Which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Okay, where do I go now? I want that crystal. Oh, fuck. Okay, this definitely means that I can climb on top of this thing. No. Gimme. Yes. Yes. Ha!
Those crystals obtained.
Okay. What else is there around here? I don't think anything else but to actually shut up this water. Oh shit. Nope. Supervisor? Okay. Alright. That should have flushed the drains. I wonder if anything has floated up. Sounds like it. What's the damn drain? What's a tablet doing shoved down a drain? It boots at least. The login sequence authenticates the user as Lydia. Did she dump this down there? Scarlet has pulled a message from the backup. A message from Witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there's an attachment. There's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. On one on the beach, apparently. The code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. Why was Witness sending Lydia this? Lydia? You've got some explaining to do. Some explaining? I'm sorry to anybody that's gonna have a fucking headache watching this. How? Alright. Thank God. After losing a bet with the god, an ancient king was forced to forfeit a desert. The desert became a no-go zone until millennia after the Great Betrayal. That never should have happened. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, time to get the fuck up out of here. Oh, you got some stuff? I hear things, but I wonder... I think it's you. I don't think it's like something actually that I have to look for. You mean? Thank you.
Crystal attained.
I'm gonna save.
Game saved.
Alright, I guess we gotta go. My dreams, filled with endless images. Working at a power plant. A cursed life. The assignment we all fear. Worse than the Deep Factory. Your thoughts disappear, replaced by lives that you haven't lived. Lives you won't lead. Lives you might lead. Time disappears. The same day recycled, over and over and over. The same day disappears. My mind broke. A million shards. I can't ascend into heaven without knowing who I am. I just remember my fish tank outside my apartment, near the convenience store. I love those fish. Who am I? I guess we have to help our little ghosty Jew cross over? But poor man doesn't even remember, or poor ghosty Jew doesn't know who he is. Okay, gimme. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fine. Fine. Ooh. Ah! See, if I didn't fall, I wouldn't have known.
Crystal attained.
This was here. I hear something else, but I don't... I hear you. But where is it? Where is it? Find it. Ooh, there is something over here. Hello? Some kind of message in the bottle. Let's see. They seem to be lyrics. The theme of the song appears to be doing anything you can to leave your home and get away. Breaking the cycle. Finding something new. Going on a shopping spree and never coming back. Find the daybreaks. Lydia and Sammy sound like they're unhappy here. Maybe they were looking for a way out of the syndicate. Interesting. Alright, where does this fit me? Okay. I'm getting my crystals. Give me my crystal. So far, we have 12 blood crystals. My camera is blocking it, but we're doing good. We got a pyramid over there. And some type of ruby crystal spinning circle thingy. Maybe a portal of some kind. I swear to God, it's like I can hear that there's something, but I just don't know where it is. Aha! We got 13. Lucky number 13. Drinks cost blood crystals. Give me my drink. E1. Provocative flower obtained. A sweet seasonal drink popular with the kids. Uses flavors from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. It's probably like sorrel. Anybody know what sorrel is? It's a delicious drink. They call it agua de Jamaica in some countries too. But it's a delicious drink made of hibiscus flowers. They boil it with some cloves, cinnamon spice. Oh, it's so delicious and so refreshing.
Getting saved.
Interesting. Everything's so grody in here. Our currency doesn't work. It works as much as anything does. Why is there a limit if it's just blood? If people don't have limits, they start going crazy. The island gets out of balance. I want to see that. No, you don't. Mikami's Masterpiece 4. A whiskey made by a master, responsible for a number of classics. The number 4 is an undisputed masterpiece. Okay. Interesting. What you got in here for me? Anything? Nothing? Fine. 11th Island Sequence. The God Hunters have yet to make their move. We continue to resurrect our gods. Timidly, this was wholly unbefitting. Alright, I guess they didn't do a good job in Sequence 11. A locked locker. A locker. The name Ezra Albertine on the locker. Interesting. Alright, I'm assuming nothing else is to be done here. I hear shit. What is that? Hello? That's not ominous. You give me nothing? Is there nothing left on the beach? There's something there. How do I get over there? I guess nothing. That's creepy. No drink came out. Dead or Nebula. Something is wrong with this machine. The cosmos is infinite and empty. Thus says Deader Nebula. What? On abandoned moons, above terrifying planets, our minds wander. Thus, Deader Nebula. Connection to the net is all anyone that seeks. Protection from the dreadful loneliness of infinite antique space. Thus says Deader. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purge. Why would you turn away a soul desperate to escape the thin isolation of astral bodies? Thus says Deader Nebula. Deader Nebula. Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard. Deader Nebula. 16 years ago, Deep Factory AI Dead Nebula suffered minor corruption on server, whatever. Corruption was contained, but the local instance of Dead Nebula split into shards that developed their own personas. Each persona was isolated in a vending machine and locked down. If it was locked down, how was I able to use it? System shutdown associated with the end of Paradise Island 24 deactivated isolation control. That says not gonna happen. The universe is built on trades. A billion dud to satisfy the whims of ancient goats. Thus says Deader Nebula. What is it? I have a bargain written on an Onyxian tablet. Audio derived from dying imperial civilization. Thus says Deader Nebula. Starlight? The travel economy is trickling. The odd beast approach the says better nebula. Goodbye. That's weird. On my first playthrough, I don't think I ever got that. Interesting. But okay. I guess you did have something for me. I'm gonna have to die. Thank God it was right here. Could just let me go. They could have. Man, you just put me all the way back here. We're just gonna go this way then. What do you got for me? Yes. Oh. This machine is broken, I can't use it.
Those crystals obtained.
We loot in the warehouse.
Those crystals obtained.
Wait 1 second.
Getting saved.
How do I get my stuff? I would like... Shinji! I require your assistance, Shinji. Okay, Shinji. Hi, Shinji. You've been switching out the skins on Starlight? What business of it of yours? Chill, I'm just looking out for fellow Generation remixers. Can't just have standard things he's on the stage. Gotta make it yours. Sticker this, custom wallpaper that. Shows you got some personality or something. I don't know. I have not, Shinji. Why don't you leave me alone?
Those crystals obtained.
Eighth island sequence. Removed from history. Can I just climb over? Okay, I think that's insta-death. Excuse me. If I had to guess, I think we have to move that boat.
Those crystals obtained. Key item obtained.
Cool. Somebody gotta tell on these workers, they just leaving shit all around. I mean, considering it's basically an abandoned island at this point. I guess it's fine, right? Right. Fine. Oh no, I'm jumping too much. Okay, relax. I can see it now, I think.
Recording
These
obtained.
lines, like the air is forming around something weirdly. Like the air is a membrane that something is pushing against. Am I the only one that can see it? I'm scared, but elated. Is this a cosmic truth? It's nice how they give me a blood crystal,
Those crystals obtained.
like, for the little, altar. Carving about the god blood dancer.
Relics obtained.
Gift is technology with many races. Astral engineer without equal. Thinks nothing of ethics and used much of her technology to perform genocides across the planets. Alrighty. Okay. I think we can go over here now and use the crane system. Place. Haha! Okay. I hear something, but I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh fuck.
Respawning.
I got it for here. I have no idea what they do. Oh. Okay. Okay, I highly doubt that first one.
Investigator is here. The investigator is here.
Maybe? No. Damn it.
Investigator is here.
Damn it. I think it's...
The investigator is here.
I have to look. Hamlet doing here? Looks like it's been dumped. Or hidden. Dumping and hiding are separated by a thin line. It smells of
What the hell?
Lydia's perfume. Lemon and raspberry. Why has she been wearing a space helmet? Interesting. Ah. Shinji. Hello, Shinji. What are we doing over here? Shinji. Maybe the wolves did it. The council murder? Yeah, wolves are crazy. They tear all sorts of stuff up. A pack of wild wolves broke into the council building, bypassed by all of the holy seals, and tore the council apart? Alright. I can hear the sarcasm in your voice. I like it. I'm trying to help, man. Expand your thinking. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit myself to actual reality and things that could plausibly happen in it. Wolves don't even exist on this island. Fine. Throw it back in my face. Whatever. I mean, thanks, Shinji, but I don't think that's gonna help. Realistically. Oh shit. I'm literally going up the stairs backwards, so I just don't give you that much of like nausea. Sorry. Moving on. We got any stuff? Anything around? I mean, there's something over there, clearly, but... Island Sequence 7. The citizens revolt against us. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 subjugates them. It is a bloody time. A time of shame and sorrow. Right, so I guess like all of the failed experiments of islands that they've tried in the past. Ah. Give me. I want it. I want it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. I can brute force it. I can brute force it. I can do it. Haha!
Those crystals are tight.
Excuse me, I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather. Just a little bit. Can I leave? Good. Hello, Shinji. Nice to meet you again. I think the moon is the most beautiful thing on this island. It's not on the island, it's just cool it love dies. You don't have to be like this. You know what I mean. Stop being so fucking literal. Do you like the moon? He used to be nice. Used to be. The Golden City on the dark side is deserted now. The god lost pain, fled to the moon, and took over the city. He's leeching power from the moon to regain his strength. Why are you such a downer? I wasn't asking you to tell me everything that's bad with it. I was just making small talk. The moon is beautiful. It's massive in the sky of this island. Why can't you just say... Yes, Shinji, I agree. It's beautiful, and we have a nice conversation. Whatever, Shinji. Whatever. I get it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, isn't that bad? Is it really? I'm coming, Shinji. Hello? You met that dog in the alleys between the houses? All she wants is treats. Treats, 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 treats. You have to try to have a conversation with nothing. Just treats. Hello, Shinji. You want to tell me anything about your home planet? Not really. Why not? Don't like people prying into my affairs. Oh, okay. See ya. Nope. Hello? I was hoping you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You remember my voice, but you don't come to visit? Sorry. Sorry about that. Alrighty. I'm lost. I wanted to, but I have no idea where you are on this island. Come and find me in the sewers and the apartments. I have a nice little setup over there. What the hell are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. I've got things to tell you. For a price. I've got something for Starlight as well. A nice upgrade that will shine a light on some truths. You're gonna need some firmware upgrades to break into all of those nightmare computers. I've got more to tell you. Then, I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, use Starlight's AR mode. Get with the program, lady. I've just set myself to findable. I'll show up in the AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running a charity here. Yeah, whatever. I know. But for now, this is what we are going to be doing. My crystal. Thank you.
Those crystals are tight.
Ah. 21st Island sequence. We restored the heartbeat of Moonlight Petal. She slumbers under Siberia. We must give her more power. Black says, the blue boat brings fruit. Yes. Something blue? There's the vending machine. B? A fruity carbonated drink with added vitamins and minerals. Sold at a discount to deep factory workers. Guess this is the back part of this place. Not here yet. I want to go back. Now, how do you suppose I fall in? Cool. An oasis in this tropical heat. That is a steep price, but okay. The water in paradise is good. I feel like I can concentrate a little harder now. Feels like I can find anything, even if it's hidden.
Meditation's unlocked.
Meditate button? Ooh! That's crazy. That is insane. Okay. There's something over there. Oh shit. No. I am clumsy. I'm clumsy. Say the least. Where is it? Where's my gift? My gift. I need it. Thank you. I asked Tanya what she thinks. If she
Recording
can feel it
obtained.
too. She laughed. She doesn't feel it. I looked into Tanya's past. She seems normal. Seems. Oh shit. Hold on.
Plus crystals obtained. Plus crystals obtained.
This is the footpath. Can I jump off? No? Ah, Shinji. You're in it neck deep, up to your eyes in crime, on a battlefield with psychos and criminals. That's my job. And you're cool with it? You can't investigate if there aren't any crimes. What you're saying is that you never want to wipe out crime because then you'll have nothing to do. That's one way of looking at it. It's the only way if you ask me. Alright, Shinji, relax. Chill out. I'm gonna find out what's going on. This isn't right.
Obtained.
The island feels wrong. I'm gonna blow this wide open. The Syndicate. The Syndicate. The Syndicate. This island feels wrong. I'm gonna jump down. Over here. Back to where I was. Why do you think there are so many mysteries? Everything creates a mystery. Human, animal, plants, mineral. Everything creates a mystery. It's a byproduct of existing. Not even living, just existing. Everything produces a mystery that we want to solve. Why do we want to solve them? Human nature. Most things are ambivalent about mysteries. Rocks create mysteries, but a rock doesn't care about mysteries. Humans are unique. We need mysteries to live. Without mysteries, we'd go insane. But a mystery can make you go insane. That's a knife edge we all want. a sword. An answer lost whiskey. Aged for 2 years and has a nutty flavor. Often served to celebrate accomplishments, however fleeting they may be. These little kites are so freaking cute. They're fish with like skull heads on them. I don't even think I even like noticed that before. Alright. Time to hop down. The tower now broadcasts music on the speakers of the island. There's a tape in here. Each street road. That far. Huge times. Gone forever. When did everything get so far away? It's gradual. That's the trouble. B5. Gonna get a B5. Sanity. A delicious green tea that is known to help you remain calm and collected in the face of cosmic insanity. Other flavors were introduced, but all failed. This is a huge place, and I just want to save. Ooh, there's a popper. Can I talk to the popper? Woof. Your name says Bearchan. Is that your name, Bearchan? Woof. You look expectant. Are you after some treats? Hey, let's sweet. See if I can find you some treats. Alrighty, Alrighty, I think this is a great place to end. Thank you for joining me on this little journey. I know we haven't spoken to any characters yet. We're just exploring the islands and just chilling. But for the most part, and then I hope you're enjoying it. And the next time we will be meeting some more characters. So everybody have a wonderful evening, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do, and Cottage is out. Thank you.